Thank you very much. We're incredible, apparently. We'll see what you think of that. Yeah, hang on. Is that the special intro that you were talking about?
Yeah. Is that okay?
You don't think it's a bit misleading?
No.
Fair enough.
1, 2, 3.
What's a smoke? A dynamite cigar. I drove a foreign car. Baby, that was years ago. Left it all behind. Had a friend, but she died. All on a needle, she was crucified. Baby, that was years ago. Left it all behind for my cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Come on, come on, come on. I don't mind taking charity from those that I despise. Baby, I don't need your love. I don't need your love. Maybe you can shout at me, but you can't meet my eyes. I don't really need your love. I don't need your love. I got my cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Come on, come on, come on. Sitting on the beach drinking rocket fuels, oh yeah. Spent the all night breaking all the rules, oh yeah. Spending every minute of the day before, watching the ocean, watching the shore, watching the sunrise, thinking there could never be more. Never be more. Yeah. Anytime you wanna find me, I don't have a telephone. I'm another world away. But I always feel at home with my cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Come on, come on, come on. Cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Come on, come on, come on. Cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Cheap wine and a 3-day grow. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, thank you very much. It's always good to get one song out of the way. We've got a bit of a mixture, as you can tell. We're going to do a bit more. That's probably the most upbeat song, by the way. We're going to do a fairly loungy version of a number of Australian rock anthems, and I've also got a couple of federal budget updates a little later on as well. But before we get into that, we'll just lay down some chill vibes while I introduce the band. As the answer, we are the Lounge Legislators. We're a bit of a mixture of public servants, consultants, etc. It is a public service town after all. And as the legislators, we have quite a few particular roles that are worthy of noting. Responsible for our budget.
we have Carol on violin. Just quietly, I think she's fiddling the books. And of course, we have to be measured in some fashion, so establishing some of our bass lines. We've got Paul there on the guitar. And for those of you who saw us last year, you might remember we had a relatively young drummer. It was actually Frosty's son, just to prove that nepotism isn't dead. And unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight. He didn't actually make it through his probationary period with us. And the last we heard from him, we got a postcard from him saying that he was on his way to Vietnam, and he'd rather be there than singing with a bunch of old farts. We'll put him on the merit list anyway. And filling in for Callum, we've got Kath on drums. And Kath, you're probably going to, give her some applause. You're going to give her a lot of applause tonight because Kath, we actually borrowed from the Prod Commie, so she'll be up next, just showing just how productive the Productivity Commission can really be. And of course, laying down some keyboard indicators, we have Frosty on keyboards, and as you can see, he's on cloud 9 tonight because he actually retired today. Very nice, isn't it? And I'm Peter, and I just wanted to see what people thought of this jacket. What do you think? Yeah, thank you. Actually, everybody loves this jacket. Well, except my mother. She's still pissed off about her curtains. Yeah, okay. We've got some music playing here. There's actually some words to go with it as well. You're having trouble with your high school kid, he's giving you the blues. You want to graduate but not in his bed, here's what you gotta do. Pick up the phone, I'm here at home, call me anytime. Just ring 362-436, yeah, lead a life of crime. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds and they done dirt cheap, dirty deeds and they done dirt cheap. If you're having trouble in your life of love, you've got a broken heart. He's double dealing with your best friend, that's when the teardrops start. Pick up the phone, I'm here alone, or make a social call. Come right in, forget about him, here we'll have ourselves a ball. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds and they done dirt cheap, dirty deeds and they done dirt cheap. If you got a lady and you want her gone, but you ain't got the guts, she keeps a nagging at you night and day, enough to drive you nuts. Pick up the phone, leave her alone, it's time you made a stand. For a fee, I'm happy to be your backdoor man. Woo! Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds done dirt cheap, dirty deeds and they done dirt cheap, dirty deeds and they done dirt cheap. Senate estimates, remuneration reviews, done dirt cheap. Staff Christmas parties, morning teas, done dirt cheap. Thank you very much. Really glad a lot of those musicians don't come to Canberra. I'm sure they wouldn't necessarily appreciate our interpretation, but hey. So I did promise you some federal budget updates, and obviously the budget hasn't been released yet, but these things always leak out early. There are some cost-cutting measures that are going to affect the public service in the next budget. One of them is going to be a cost saving in the bathrooms in government buildings. In order to reduce the cleaning bills, they're actually going to remove the seats from all of the toilets in the buildings. I'm already hearing word that women aren't going to stand for it. Hey, it's public service humour after all, right?
Samba, baby. Awesome.
30 days in the county jail. Put me up and I began to wail. Some fool tried to hold me down. I got drunk and I ripped up the town, 'cause I'm a bad boy for love. Yeah, I'm a bad boy for love. Well, I went around just to see my chick. Found a room and it was candlelit. She making love to another man. Shot them both and they locked me in the slack, 'cause I'm a bad boy for love. Yeah, I'm a bad boy for love. So bad. Yeah, I'm a bad boy for love. Yeah, I'm a bad boy for love. Well, I got the word there was a local break. It was a chance that I just had to take. Jumped the wall and now I'm on the run. They came after me with 1,000 guns, 'cause I'm a bad boy for love. Yeah, 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 thank you very much. So another budget update, if people are interested. Well, at least one person is, that'll do. This is another cost-saving measure, and coincidentally, and I don't really mean to dwell on bathrooms, but it is another bathroom saving, and they're looking at ways to be a little bit more environmentally conscious, because the government's obviously very keen on that kind of thing. And one of the things that they're going to propose is replacing all of the toilet paper with lettuce leaves. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Thank you. Thank you. It didn't test very well with the band, but I'm glad you guys have got a better sense of humour. Yeah, you might notice we play a bunch of old music because we're relatively old and because it's familiar. But some of the members of the band said, can't we do something like, at least in the last 20 years? And I thought, well, that might be pushing it a little bit, because I can't really get up to those Beyonce notes. Apparently that's a modern musician. I don't really know, I don't listen to her. But we did think of a song, and this song was actually released last year. Yeah. And you may not realise it from this lovely reggae beat, but quite a few of the bands are going to be doing punk songs tonight, and this one is a punk song, believe it or not. Out of Melbourne, Hamel and the Sniffers. Leather's done up so tight, driving head first into cotton darkness can't see. Travel back to cosmic plains, whispering I'm home. Acne all over my face, the feminine, masculine perfectionist, I swear it's true. Thoughts of the masses that go across the room, balloon where the head should be. I am sick of ignoring the fantasy. I am sick of promising everyone that I am the same as others. It's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, head. It's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, head. Weather's changed up so fast, driving head first to natural disaster. Eggshells underneath my feet, pink toes. I can see the bleed. Doctor brightens up the screen. The outrage connects big tech. I swear it's true. Thoughts of the gin that were fed by a spoon. Cocoon child, where the man should be. I am sick of ignoring the fantasy. I am sick of promising everyone that I am the same as others. It's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, head. It's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, head. Slapped in a fish tank underneath the skin. There's a heart that beats, but it's never gonna beat like yours. Cause the cord's set under a tight rib cage. There is nothing where the pulse should be. I am sick of ignoring the fantasy. I am sick of promising everyone that I am the same as others. It's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, head. It's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, it's doing in my head, head. It's doing in my head. It's doing in my head. Thank you very much. And can I have a show of hands? Does anybody actually know that song? Yay, there's a couple of people. Well, you're all the really good people then. The other people, you need to do some homework, I can tell you now. Hamel and the Sniffers, really good Australian punk band. Yeah, it is a bit more loungy. So we've got one more song. This is our most requested song, our last song. It never gets old, does it? This song is a little bit of a sing-along. which went down very well last time, and we do encourage people to sing along. I'm fairly confident that at least some of you will know the words, but do keep in mind we are the Lounge Sophisticates, and we do expect you to sing in a very sort of stylish. No, you're not going to do it anyway. So
No rude words.
it's not going to happen.
Keep yourself nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no swearing. I think is probably not going to work either. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2.
Went down to Santa Fe, reading what paints the walls. Described you clearly, but the sky began to fall. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Trams, cars and taxis like little waxworks on the move. Some girls pass by me, but none of them are you. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Without you near me, I've got no place to go. Wait at the bar, maybe you might show. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? I've got to stop these tears that's falling from my eyes. I got in the rain so no one sees me cry. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? All right, let's hear it. Can't stop the memories that go climbing through my brain. I get no answers, so the question still remains. Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Am I ever gonna see your face again? Is it ever gonna see your face again? Am I 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 ever gonna see your face again? Ever gonna see your face again? We'll take that as feedback. Thank you very much. We are the Lounge Legislators. We had a great time. I hope you did too.
Give them a huge round.